Thanks for joining me for another reading excerpt of my new book, Wreckless Grace, A Journey to Bold Forgiveness. This is going to be the last of the 5 book excerpts that I have put out, so I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you go buy the book on Amazon. I am reading from chapter 13 today. I look at the lives of so many people and think, why wasn't my life like that? Why did my parents have to get a divorce? Why did I have to experience emotional, physical, and sexual abuse? Why did she grow up in a rich family? Why did he get the promotion? Why did she get the talent to sing? But I had to come to the realization that God didn't make a mistake when he created me, nor is his plan for my life a mistake. I don't fully know what all he has planned for me, but what I do know is that every single part of my journey, every part of my life, made me exactly who I am today. A God-fearing mama, wife, and daughter who loves Jesus with her whole heart and wants to bring people closer to him by using my story, the talents God did give me, to encourage others. You might feel like your life has sucked, but here's the thing. Everything you've done and everything you have experienced made you exactly who you are today. I don't know whether it is a good or a bad thing for you right now, but either way, there is hope in your future if you simply give it over to God. I hope you're in a place where you have experienced redemption, provision, and the grace of our loving Heavenly Father. I hope your life reflects the exact light he created you to be in the world. I hope your story shows the world it has no control over you and your future. Only our God has that kind of power. I can't sing, but I can try. I can speak, I can write, I can do so many things that God was gracious enough to bless me with. I choose to focus on that part of my life, knowing it makes me exactly who he designed me to be. The same goes for you, friend. The only changes we should desire to make are the changes that are going to make us more like Jesus. I hope if you haven't already, you can one day find confidence in this truth. The fact of the matter is, we might not all be able to sing, but we all have the opportunity to worship God in some way with what he has gifted us to do. I hope you worship him with the skills he has given you. And even more so, my hope is that you experience grace and forgiveness. You will be able to accomplish more than you ever dreamed of. If I hadn't experienced God's grace and forgiveness, if I hadn't understood the importance of healing, then I wouldn't be able to write to you now. He wants to take you further than you thought you could go. But first, you have to get past all of the things keeping you from reaching the potential he is waiting for you to step into, and remind yourself that you weren't created by mistake. Thank you so much for joining me for the 5 book excerpt readings of Wreckless Grace, A Journey to Bold Forgiveness. There's so much more in this book that I have opened up to the world. I really do hope that it helps change lives and helps change relationships, and I do believe that it's something God has put on my heart. And while it took so much effort and work, it was so worth it, and I'm so excited to walk this journey with you. I want to connect with you, so please make sure you reach out if you have questions or if you just want to talk, because I love talking to people. Thank you for reading this. Thank you for being a supporter. And if you haven't been able to purchase the book yet, you can go and do that on Amazon, available in ebook and paperback, and coming soon in audiobook. So just look for that. Thank you again, and I hope that you're able to experience grace and forgiveness on this journey. I love you, friends.